Playing Dragon Quest 9 here and hunting orbs, just not good. It's antagonizing. It's really gut grinding, if you may, for lack of a better term. But that's not allowed here because apparently, yeah, for the past like 4, 5 years, if you may, there have been I can say tirades about modern day feminism and how men are actually being condemned as the root of all evil. And just recently, with the video of Victor Zen and latest video from SparkyFister, just um really 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 motivates me to this point. I for the past 3 years I've been watching and listening to GirlWritesWhat, Paul Elam, this Sandman, and of course Victor Zen just recently, and also SparkyFister. And I came to the realization that these feminists, these maginas, the third wave feminists, just to be specific, is willing to actually condemn people like me. By people like me, I mean men. I'm not an MRA. I'm not MRM. I'm not MGOTW. I'm not like that. I'm just your usual not so good looking, not so macho nerdy guy who just happens to love video games, who just happens to love history, mythology, literature, etc. I didn't get the memo that men like me are the cause of the spread of HIV and AIDS all over the world, as indicated by Gail Dines. That men like me are the root of all evil, and why atrocities happen, according to Andrea Dworkin. And the latest the recent video of Victor Zen saying that this one feminist saying that whatever I achieve, whatever I earned, it's not because of I worked hard for it. It's because of privilege, which also I didn't get the memo. And Sparky Fister's latest video of one British, I'm going to okay. I'm not usually approve of had hominem text in videos, but I'm going to call him a twat. It's just a disgrace for Manchester, Manchester, England, saying that feminism is for everyone, saying that you know we men have to atone for our sins because we are a member of the alleged patriarchy who oppresses women for a long, long time. Seems like no one really seeks out the diversity of culture, each country of that period in that specific time. It's just weird. And with addition to that, I'm really scared right now. I really do. It doesn't show to my face, but it lingers my thought every time that these social justice warriors, especially the third wave radical feminists, say that when a man like me looks into a woman, that's already rape. When I haven't got got laid, I haven't got laid, but saying that penis and vagina intercourse, which is actually normal, is also rape. And in the recent when playing video games, saying that looking on a girl in video games, proving it, playing it is misogyny, it's sexist, it's cis-heterosexist, etc. It's just blows my mind. It does. I don't know what to I don't know where to look right now. How how can people actually think like this? That I have to pay for my sins, I have to atone for the mistakes of the past, and I have to give whatever I've earned because I've got it on via privilege. Are you kidding? I hope you're kidding, but I know you're not. It's just wishful thinking for me that to think that you are kidding for saying like that. But no, I cannot. You know, you and I, we cannot be friends. We can't because all you want is for you to be heard on your echo chamber, and you don't want an intellectual discourse. Hence, you call me misogynistic. You call me, a sexist pig because people like me, men like me, men like me in the past did it, and I should carry that cross because I'm a man too. I have a penis. That's a crime. I have a pair of testicles. That's a crime too. Sometimes sometimes I don't know. I just get look a woman in the in the eye and think not to think about what you're saying. I'm a shy guy. I really do when it comes to women. But what you are saying right now makes me even more paranoid. I've got bad experiences with women before. Heck, I sometimes have an argument with my mom and my elder sister, but that's not because they're women. That's because I have something to say and what I think is right, not because of their gender. But what you're saying that uh, if I ever retort for in in your argument, it's not right because I'm asserting my privilege as a man. It's ridiculous. It really is. I I have no words on how can you come up with such reasoning. As what I said before, you cannot be friends. You cannot. You can never have you can never have a discussion on matters because you already closed the door saying that I'm a monster. We cannot be friends. Heck, I don't even want to be near you if that's the case. I don't know anymore. Feminist manginas, we cannot be friends. This is coming from a guy who doesn't even give a damn about this um, gender equality because there are more things that I need to look upon like the atrocities back in San Viejo in Srebrenica or the what happenings in Ukraine recently or the Syrian civil war has been happening which has been happening for 3 years and counting. I'm more concerned with that because what I'm concerned at is my fellow man who's getting hurt while you're arguing about the frivolous things like video game sexism, etc. Just remember, sex sells. If you think that this world is your soapbox and you think you can change everything by whining, go ahead, make your day. I don't care. But just all all I just want is for you to actually have a civil discourse, which is not going to happen in the future. We cannot have a disagreement. We cannot have an agreement. We can never have everything because you already closed the door. It's not my fault. It's your fault.